My name is Dr. Charlotte-Alberta Cato Baba. I'm a family physician and the head of Mampobip Hospital and the Sub-Metro Director of Ablekuma South Sub-Metro. Today on Effective Living series, we are going to look at family health. Healthier, stronger, and fitter men and women. So when we say you are healthy, we mean that you are physically healthy, you are mentally strong, you are socially healthy, not just because you don't have malaria or hypertension. Why do we have to be healthy? If for nothing at all, we all want to live longer. And so it's important that we stay healthy so that we can live longer without having disease. That's to say that we want to be healthy so that we can not just survive or live longer, but to thrive, to grow in health, to not just live longer, but to live longer without aches and pains and without having to spend our old age in hospitals. You also want to be healthy because you need energy. You need that energy to continue what you are doing. And if you are not healthy, you don't have that energy to go on. If for nothing at all, you also want to be healthy because you want to see your children grow. You want to see your grandchildren. You want to see them not just growing up, but be able to enjoy their being who they are, children. Being healthy also gives us some form of empowerment. For those people who are heavy gymmers and who are always in the gym, will tell you that once they accomplish a task in the gym, they are empowered. They feel that, hey, it means that I can do something, I can achieve something. And so you need to be healthy to feel empowered, to feel confident. You also want to be healthy so that you do not be saddled with all kinds of diseases all the time. A lot of chronic diseases are always being heard of these days. And you want to stay healthy so that you don't spend the money that you make in the hospitals. Not that when you come to the hospital we are not happy, but you want to come to the hospitals not because you are ill all the time. How do we stay healthy? What are some of the things that would help promote that health that we are striving this year? The first thing I would want to talk about is your nutrition. Good nutrition. What you eat, how you eat is important if you want to be healthy. Incorporate fruits and vegetables into your diet. Know how you eat, when to eat, and above all, be moderate in what you eat. If you are an adult, you don't need all the calories, and so you don't have to eat so much because you think you are the one who is providing the money. But you should know that whatever you are eating, if you are not exercising, is all piling up, and you don't want to do that. And so you watch what you eat, you watch how you eat, and above all, it should be in moderation. Exercise is a way to stay healthy. With exercise, we are talking about aerobics, like walking, like jogging, like swimming, like playing tennis and all of that. We also want to look at, if you don't have the opportunity to exercise, or you're now starting your exercises, then you want to look at physical activity. If you are somebody who is an 8 to 5, who does not work out much, you can start your life this year with exercises by incorporating some form of physical activity into your daily activities. And so if you sit for about an hour and a half, you want to get up, walk around. If you are in an office where there are staircases, you can walk up and down it and come back to sit down. And as you do that and get into the habit of the increased physical activity, then you can incorporate exercises as well. Apart from aerobics, you can look at strengthening exercises, squats. You can look at stretching exercises. You can look at getting that fine balance. Most of us, especially as we grow older, getting to lose our balance. And so it's important to strengthen that as we go on. So good nutrition, exercise or physical activity, and then you also want to look at your routine medical examination. Most of us spend a whole year without going to hospital. We think we are fine. That is true. At least you don't have any illness that has taken you to the hospital. But we believe as medical professionals that at least once a year, maybe on your birthday, maybe on a day that is so special to you, so you don't forget, you subject yourself to some form of medical examination. Have your BPs checked, check if you are you are diabetic, check for your cholesterol and all of that. Again, throughout the year, we have months and days where you can look out for cancers. This month of January is cervical cancer month. All our women can subject themselves to some pap smear or VIA, that's visual examination and anesthesia, to see if there's any cervical cancer in the background. You don't want to leave it too late. And again, for the month of October is breast cancer. You can have your breast check at that time. You don't have to wait till then, but if for nothing at all, during the breast cancer month. Also, if you are a man with history of prostate cancer in your family, it's good to check. And so you'd want to have a look at that as well, at least once a year. Most hospitals have wellness clinics, and I must say that in Greater Accra, we have wellness clinics set up in most of our hospitals. And so you can walk in, have your BP checked, and all the other examinations that I have talked about. Finally, to be healthy adults, we need to train our children also right from now to be healthy in future. And so I'd like to take this opportunity to also say that our children need to have their immunization, especially after all this COVID-19 and staying at home. Our children have to have their immunizations. When you have a child, take that child to their child wellness clinics to have the opportunities that you had when you were children. Give them good diet, teach them to eat right from their childhood, so that they will grow up and not have to now learn how to be healthy, because it would have been ingrained in them as children. Also, as we exercise, let's teach our children to exercise as well. In a nutshell, I'll say that in this year, as we strive to be healthy, let's remember it's not just the absence of disease, but also your physical, your mental, and your social well-being. Talk to people. Know why you need to be healthy. All the things that can make you healthy, including good exercise, good nutrition, subject yourself to medical examination at least once in a year. Thank you all very much for listening to me.